barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Happy Bomb Squad Day, y'all. Happy Bomb Squad Day. Hey, yo. I made a pact with myself. I ain't gonna even lie. What was that, Thursday night? Yeah, because Thursday night football was on when I was in the casino. And my phone blows up. Man, 15 DMs, 5 or 6 texts. Floyd Mayweather said he coming out of retirement. Coming back in 2020. My first thought was, it's Deontay Wilder week. Why would he make that? Why would he do that? And 2, I'm not going to talk about him until after the Deontay Wilder fight, because I don't want none of that spilling over anything. And then I get a text from my mom. How ironic. How funny. Not ironic. How funny. My mom sends me a text. I wish I could read it, but I'm on the phone. She said, don't talk about Floyd Mayweather because he's trying to steal the shine from Deontay Wilder. And what I want to say is this. I was listening to Trill Boxing Talk, and I said the same thing, dog. I said the same thing. I was thinking, because it took me back to 2016 when Sean Porter fought Adrian Broner, and Floyd Mayweather promoted that fight. Floyd Mayweather was all over that promotion, promoting the heck out of it, using his platform, right? And I was like, maybe Floyd is going to promote this fight. It's a big fight. He always pays respect to Al Heyman. You know, me and Al Heyman, and he knows Deontay Wilder is, quote-unquote, the 2019 version of his Ace High. I'm not going to call him Floyd Mayweather because they are very, very vastly different from a social, from a cultural standpoint, from a black cultural standpoint. And and I was waiting for it because I knew he was in town or around town in LA or Vegas. LA, and when you got Floyd Mayweather money, LA and Vegas is the same city to you. You know what I mean? And you got a private jet. It takes you 40 minutes to get anywhere. You know, you catch a helicopter. And so I'm like, oh, Floyd's gonna promote this fight. Like I was thinking in my head, that'll be pretty cool. He never once promoted the fight. I even heard 78 bring this up on Trill Boxing Talk. He never posted a Instagram story. He didn't do any interviews because Mayweather Promotions was the co-promoted this fight along with Bomb Squad Promotion, TGB Promotions, and I'm not sure if Luis Ortiz has a promotional company. Put this back. Okay, there we go. And I was disappointed. Not disappointed like, oh, my heart hurts, but I was just like, man, I thought it wasn't cool to me. You know, and then he come back in 2020. And the ironic thing about it is no one cared. No one cared. Like, it didn't dominate the headline news. You know what I mean? I think I was more important than that 2020 story this week. I had 84 conversations about my stance. You understand what I'm saying and what I believe in, and you guys know what transpired with me. But I'm going to say this. All y'all men that have clits and clitorals and got bullets and use the shower head having orgasmic reactions at the very name of Floyd Mayweather, you guys are disgusting. Flat out disgusting. Because when you get emasculated and disrespected for so long, you just think that's status quo. You know what I mean? You got a man like Deontay Wilder who says, tell me about the black plight. And he says, I still know the price of milk. I still know what you going through. I'm not walking around with 43 bodyguards and doing that. And I'm not keying in on Floyd Mayweather. I'm just creating this picture so you can see the difference in the man. You understand? This ain't hate. This is real life. You understand? And too many emotional Flomo fans get in their feelings and say, oh, this and that. I'm telling you as a man, no matter what nobody say, I have the most to lose by me telling the truth. It's not hate. I have the most to lose. I had a relationship with Floyd Mayweather, and I chose to tell the truth. And obviously it may trickle down to his friends and XY. I don't care. I told you, I am a man. I unlock my door when I come home. I don't call nobody and say, hey, are you home? I'm in front. Oh, what time are you going to be home? All right, I'll just go run to the park and go work out. And when you get there, text me so I can come home. That's not me. I unlock my front door, whether it's a single bedroom apartment, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom house, 3 bedroom house. It's mine. You understand? I don't wait for no man to tell me what to do and how to do it. You understand? And the big picture is this. I'm gonna frame this for you. First of all, I'm gonna tell you my one interaction with Deontay Wilder this weekend. I didn't see Deontay Wilder. I'm sitting down. If you know the MGM, that Bliss yogurt place, and that I'm sitting with my back towards, and you guys remember this because I had just got done interviewing the Wilder hater, coincidentally, right? And my back is to where everybody's at because I'm turned. If you watch that interview, I'm turned towards facing the MGM Grand Garden Arena, so I can't see everyone that's going in, right? So I'm chilling, talking, campaigning, champagning, talking whoever. Deontay Wilder comes up from behind me and says, "What up, Fred?" And I'm like, "Oh shit, what up, D?" I said, "What up, D?" Like I know him. I said, "What up, D?" I didn't say, "What's up, Mr. Wilder?" "What up, Deontay?" I said, "What up, D?" And he kept going. He can't stop, man, because that's going to cause a chaos. And he got media row. I'm just being 100 with you. For him to acknowledge little old me, that's a representation of who he is. That's a representation of how he feels about you. How he will acknowledge you. And let's take it a step further. He just knocked this guy out on a pay-per-view event. 15 to 17,000 people in the stands. Let's say 14 to 17. I don't know what the number is. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of people on pay-per-view. The man goes into the food court. The man goes in the food court. He just made millions upon millions upon millions of dollars that night. And he's made millions upon millions of dollars before that night. He goes into the food court and hangs out. Hangs out. Does what he does. You know what I mean? With the people. What fighter would do that on that level? That's not an act. Let's take it a step further. I need y'all to really understand who this man is. I text the man, "Hey D, I really want to come cover you, but since Alabama's playing LSU, I would like to come this week." The man said, "Come on." I wish I could screen share this shit. I could show you the text message. "Come on." Within 10 minutes, he texts me back. "Come on." I fly down. I cover him. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you how real this nigga is. Swear to Jesus Christ. I swear to Jesus Christ. He forgot that I was going to the Alabama LSU game. I stayed, you guys, he stays in Tuscaloosa. I was staying in Birmingham, Alabama. Right? Yeah, where the 16th Street Church was. Deontay Wilder says, "Hey, I'm going to come up to Birmingham, Alabama. We can hang out Saturday. We can go shopping. We can hang out Saturday." Right? I said, "No, I got the fight. I got the game on Saturday. We can't do it." He was going to drive an hour to go shopping, to hang out with me and shoot the shit. But I'm like, "No, I'm going to the game. We can't do it. I'm going to the Alabama LSU game." That's the one thing I couldn't change in my schedule. I already paid fucking hundreds upon hundreds of dollars for those tickets. You know, so, but I'm use me as your example. Because I have a relationship with him does not mean you don't have a relationship. How he would treat me is how he would treat you. You see how he interviews with Mashoy Joy Phelps and invites her in? She's not a part of the culture. She's a part of the boxing culture. You see how he interviews. He went over to the UK and interviewed with IFL and was very warm and very welcoming. You see how he interacts with Blue Blood. You see how he interacts with the Boxing Voice, 78 Sports TV. You know what I mean? I need you guys to understand the bigger picture. Stop thinking about right now. That's the problem. We're still worried about now. And I know we got bills to pay and We always want to live for the in the moment. We want to be in the moment. In addition to being in the moment, see your life through fruition. It is more beneficial for you to respect and honor a man like Deontay Wilder, who you may never meet. I repeat, it is important that you respect and honor a man like Deontay Wilder, whom is a man that you may never meet, but socially will make your life a whole lot easier. And you say, wow, because we need men, we need black men on these platforms, telling the truth and speaking like black men, upholding the black man crust. You know, you have family reunions crust, and you read that and you sing it at the family reunion before you have dinner. Deontay Wilder is speaking from the black man's crust. Will we agree and disagree? Will he do things we don't like? He's unhuman. Yes. A lot of things you don't about me, you don't. A lot of things about me you don't like. And I'm fine with it. But when it's terms to getting to the finish line, where we ultimately want to be, you got to honor and respect a man like Deontay Wilder, man. You know, I'm going to use the term disappointed, but don't take it in this text like I cried. No, but I'm like, it was a perfect opportunity to blend. I repeat, it was a perfect opportunity. The world is watching, not was, is, are, in the present, in the now. They're watching. Floyd Mayweather should have used this opportunity to engage himself. He chose to separate himself. He chose to pretend that he is an elitist. Listen, Conor McGregor, I'm going to tell you how real this shit is. Because I know what goes on behind the scenes. Whether it's Top Rank, whether it's or PBC. I have multiple allies that I can call. All right? I know who Danny Garcia is fighting. All right? I know. Okay, period. I know who's on the undercard. I know this already. Okay? Get it through your thick skull. Okay? Now, the point I'm making is this. I forgot where the hell I was, but it was such a... Damn. Okay, blending. I fucking forgot where I was, man. But I was on the roll. I'm going to get it back in a second. And, but moreover, the bigger picture is this. You have to honor and respect the man who speaks it in real life and in real time. All right, Floyd Mayweather had a great opportunity to blend the culture, but he wanted to stay separate. Oh, okay, here's what it is. I got it. See, I told you it'll come back to me. I know because I know what goes on behind the scenes. Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather was intentionally on August 25th, 26th, 27th, a day around there, before the Canelo Triple G fight, because they wanted to take money out of the market space. It was perfectly planned and strategically planned. And you say, why is that important? Why is that? Ask me. Why is that important, Fred? Why is that important, Barbershop? Because Floyd Mayweather intentionally tried to suck money and energy out of Deontay Wilder's week because he thought he would get more buzz. He didn't get it. You know what I mean? That entity, that Money Mayweather entity that he runs around parading is over. You got to be a civilian. Right? You got to be a civilian, dog. Like, I don't give a fuck. See, you know the character of a man who only opens up the door for a woman that he perceives that he's attracted to. You got to respect the man that opens up the door for a prostitute. You got to respect the man that opens up the door for a woman visually or aesthetically who's not pleasing to the eye, or his eye, excuse me, or a woman who's not from a if you just visually look at her from a social economic point, she's not in your tax bracket. You got to respect the man that opens up the door for every woman. You got to respect Deontay Wilder because he honors and respects every one of his fans and supporters. You know what I mean? Like, keep it 100. And everything I say is 100% true. I have something to lose by telling the truth on what I believe to be the truth as it pertains to Floyd Mayweather and his pompous and honorary perspective. I have something to lose. but I will stand on my square for the truth. I'm just being honest. Floyd Mayweather, I'm not important in his life. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, we had this grand old... No, it's not that. Definitely not that. But he may never interview with me again. You understand? And it's okay. I'm not crying over that. I'm not crying over spilled milk. I'm going to support the people that support you. I repeat, I'm going to support the people that support me and you. All right? It's bigger than... Man, I wish y'all can grasp this, man. Y'all need to grasp the bigger picture. The widow of Muhammad Ali said Deontay Wilder is the closest thing to Muhammad Ali. That means Deontay Wilder will be the greatest of all time. Not TBE. Floyd Mayweather had a chance. Floyd Mayweather was worth hundreds of millions of dollars. When the man asked him, what about Black Lives Matter? He said, all lives matter. You have power. You have monetary power. I'm just speaking the truth. People say F Gucci. So you know what he did? He took it as personal with him and T.I. and says, I'm a leader. No, that's not what we want. Even if you don't agree with it, sit down. It's like me. I disagree with a lot of people sometimes. And I don't call them out. I don't. Y'all don't see me doing diss videos. You may see me disagree with a notion, disagree with the topic, but I don't necessarily point fingers at a YouTube channel or, you know what I mean? I just think that it's I haven't done it recently. I've matured in the social blogger sphere. I'm maturing before your very eyes. You know what I mean? How many diss videos I got out there? 2,000, 3,000? It feels like, because y'all always send them to me in the DM. And I purposely never click on there. Purposely. I swear, I don't lie to you guys. I purposely do not click on it because I don't want it a part of my history and it coming up. Don't need it. I told you guys. I'm about to listen to Fanon once I get done with this video. Then Junior Truth is going to come on. And then Blue Bud's going to come on. And then Champ's Eye is going to come on. And then I'm going to come on. I'm busy. I'm full. I have nothing more. My day is complete. Oh, and then obviously 78 comes on. What up, 78? You know what I mean? At 5 o'clock my time. So I'm full. I'm being honest, man. Y'all send me this hate clip. Y'all be tagging me. And I thank y'all for wanting to protect the bigger picture. And always send it to me. You know what I mean? And that's cool because it keeps us connected. I want that connection. But I also want us to function on a higher vibration too. My channel is bigger than boxing. My message is bigger than boxing. I am not holier than thou. I am not the voice of all black men. I am the voice of my experiences and my personal intellect. That's all I am. That's it. All right? And if I'm deemed inappropriate to what you believe, I understand that. But I'm not going to... But keep it in a space where we can grow. Like Nipsey Hussle said, we got to go to a space where disrespect, how we handle disrespect. I'll keep it real with you. I did an interview right behind Kenny Porter. I didn't want to disrespect the man. I didn't want to. He was holding hands with his beautiful woman, and I didn't want to disrespect Kenny Porter. But I honestly feel silence is important in that moment. In time, Kenny Porter and I will have a conversation, whether it's a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. You know what I mean? And that will be the end of it. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to go out and blatantly disrespect the man point. I'm not afraid of Kenny Porter, and Kenny Porter is not afraid of me. That's been established, right? And I'm not going to be blatantly disrespectful and all that. No. I told you I've grown in this blog. I'm a human being. I'm not perfect. But I want y'all to see the bigger picture. All right? Please see the bigger picture in all of this. All right? And I love y'all. I love Deontay Wilder. We going live on this subject tonight because it is important, because you got to get the hate out your heart. You got to stop spreading your legs underneath the shower head. All right? You don't have a clit. All right? Just because you have a little penis, that is not a clit. All right? All right? Man. Y'all motherfuckers climax at the sound of Floyd Mayweather. He wore a mask, and we accepted the mask because Conor McGregor for 400 years have represented something to us. So we celebrated Floyd Mayweather in that moment, even though he told us when he walked out, "I'm robbing y'all. Thank you for spending $100. I appreciate you." 4.7 million people bought it. Just being 100. So anyways, man, this video was so important. And people gonna say, watch the comment section. You hating on Floyd. I don't care about Floyd Mayweather enough to care. You know what I mean? I keep it real. Every time Floyd Mayweather, I swear to God to you. I swear to God to you. Every time Floyd Mayweather has done something for me, I've paid it back double fold. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the truest story. I'm having dinner with Floyd Mayweather and his team at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, right? Floyd Mayweather pays for the dinner. I take money out. I'm not going to say who grabbed my hand. All right? I don't want to make this about them. Grabs my hand and says, "Don't do it. Don't do it." I'm not going to pay for 50 people now. I'm not going to say I'm not paying for the meal, but I was going to pay mine and something more and just say thank you, because I'm not comfortable with a man who doesn't want to give to me from a genuine place. Like when you want to show off, I'm not about that. I don't need a free meal. I don't need for you to invite me to your club or to your party just so you can say, "Hey, I got this media member here. Hey, I don't sell myself like that." You've never seen me take a picture in a club from a show-off perspective. Every picture you've seen me take is because I genuinely care about that person in boxing. For real. I don't want to get drunk and hang out with these guys and go to dinner so I can show up my Instagram and say, "Hey, I'm cool. Hey, I'm this. Hey, I'm that." No. So you know what I did with that money? I swear to God, it was on Gower and Sunset, right? Because we had just left the studio. He just did that accent guy, that nighttime accent guy from the UK. And I said, and I was gonna pay for my food, right? And grabbed my hand and said, "No, don't do it." You know what I did? I gave that money to someone who I just gave it away. You know, I used that to do a good deed. As I was walking to my car, because I had to park 2 blocks down the way, so I have free parking. Because you know, on Sunset there's no parking. You know what I mean? On Sunset and Gower, that shit is a high traffic area. So, and I'm just being real. I didn't want to sit next to Floyd Mayweather. I sat at the opposite side of the table. The chicken didn't taste any different whether I was eating it with you, whether I was eating it with Floyd. The waffle didn't taste any different whether I was eating it with you, whether I was eating it with Floyd. So I'm just being as honest as I can be. Do I love Floyd Mayweather as a black man? Yes. I would love him more if he stood and talked and represented black men. Like I said, I don't know what it's like to be a black woman. I don't know what it's like to be a Mexican man, a white man. I have 100% experiences of what it's like to be a black man in America. I grasp that 100%. And I can't deviate from that. All right. Now, my life experience is going to be different from a lawyer. My life experience is going to be different from a doctor or a drug dealer. I did it the white picket fence way. I got a degree. I became a teacher. I did some postgraduate work. And then they slapped me in the face and laid me off. You understand what I'm saying? So this is just the absolute truth. I'm only pouring out my truth to make our universe better. That's it. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I have perfect intentions, and I want to deliver these perfect eulogies of the negativity that goes on in our community and our culture. I want to eulogize those men, right? I want that energy in them to die. But you know, who am I to say? But I love y'all from the depths of me. I'm 24 minutes in on this video. It's 9:47. I gotta get to the gym. I gotta listen to Fanon, and I know I can't wait to listen to Fanon because he's so straightforward, no gray area. I love what that nigga talk. He the truth, man. And y'all need to go, if y'all not listening to Fanon, y'all need to go listen to Fanon right now. He just so fucking succinct. You know what I mean? I love y'all, man. And make sure you listen to OG Boxing Talk. every Sunday. Make sure you 12 o'clock. Who we got at 12 o'clock? BFTB comes on. Make sure you got Junior Truth. Gave a great funeral this morning, 5:30 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. So, man, I love the depths of me. I really love y'all. This ain't no hate speech. This is coming from the heart. I'm going to repeat for the 5th time in this video. I have something to lose. Maybe Leonard Ellaby may not ever want to do an interview with me. Maybe Floyd Mayweather may not ever want to do an interview with me. But if you want all the smoke in the ring, you should want all the smoke outside the ring. If a man disagrees with you from a human perspective, from the heart, from the spirit, from the soul, this ain't about boxing. This ain't about challenging Floyd Mayweather being a top 10 pound for pound best fighter in the world. We're not disputing that. I said top 10 because everyone wants to say Sugar Ray Leonard, he fought everybody. You know what I mean? All those pundits. So we'll just say top 10 just to keep the conversation going. You know, I mean, Pernell Whitaker is one of the greatest to me. You know what I mean? Anyhow, man. But at the end of the day, I'm only going to speak the truth from the heart. All right? I'm not perfect. I'm going to keep on saying this. I love y'all. And Deontay Wilder is the essence. I repeat, Deontay Wilder is the essence of a man with absolute power on the highest platform, speaking truths. And sometimes, see, here's the catch about you guys. I'm going to do a video on this separately. When you're that powerful, sometimes you got to be the spook by the door, and sometimes you got to be Malcolm X. Sometimes you got to be the spook by the door, and sometimes you got to be MLK. I'm learning this. Because you got to keep in mind, Malcolm X died as Malik. I repeat, Malcolm X was assassinated and murdered as Malik El-Shabazz. You get what I'm saying? He didn't die as Malcolm X. He went to Mecca and he became Malik. Okay? See the big picture. So when a man says, oh, I'm going to make this deal with this man so I can feed 10 million black men, you got to respect it. So like a man like Deontay Wilder is in a precarious position because we've never experienced it. Our minds, our hearts, our spirits, and our souls can't even fathom what it's like to be in Deontay Wilder's shoes because I'm never going to get there. I repeat, I'm never going to get there. No matter how successful I think I am or how great I think I am, I will never have the platform and the money and as Deontay Wilder in this present day today. I haven't earned it. We got to honor and respect that shit, man. Anyways, 30 minutes is long enough. I love y'all. If you made it to the end of this video, man, hashtag Happy Bomb Squad Day. If you made it to the end of this video, hashtag Happy Bomb Squad Day. And I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm thanking y'all. I got to go work out. Barbershop. Today is day one of my camp. All right. 6-week camp. Barbershop conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I love y'all. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.